So if you live a busy life, this is for you. Ew, ew, big fish-ish. Y'all know what it is. I just spoke with God on this ride that I'm taking, and I think y'all gonna want to hear this one. All right. So if you live a busy life, this is for you. As I'm sitting here on this highway, this is the bridge to go across to Mid Beach. And I come past here all the time, drive past here all the time. And one of the most beautiful places is right along the highway, right along the bridgeway, whatever you want to call it. And I always see people parked up over here. And I always say like, yo, that seems like such a peaceful vibe. You know, people are sometimes swimming out here, fishing, even though it says no fishing, but just relaxing. And it's a totally different vibe than the beach, totally different vibe than a pool, obviously. And it's its own kind of, you know, its own little space. So for me, it was a reminder. And I started having this conversation with God. And God started to give me a reminder that you need to disconnect. In a world where traffic, there's always something moving, right? There's always gonna be cars racing by here. We're always going to be moving, right? Motion is something that does not stop. However, there needs to be times that we need to be as still as possible, to disconnect from social media, disconnect from our phones, disconnect from our minds just getting caught up in this rat race, all right? Disconnecting from all the distractions, disconnecting from all the challenges that we may be facing, all the setbacks, all the anxiety, all the things that are causing stress, all these different things. Just take a step back. Find your place. I used to do it in Terrytown by the water, right off of that bridge, matter of fact. It was just a cool spot, cool park where I could just chill, relax, take a second before I start the day or after the day and just unwind a bit, all right? So I'm gonna show y'all the energy out here. And everything's just super peaceful. Some of my favorite homes are right here. So I get to just chill, relax, take a look at some amazing homes, beautiful homes. I'm window shopping right now. You know, one day we'll probably have a crib over here somewhere, so, you know, something similar to it. But all joking aside, being able to just take a step back and be still in this world that is just constant motion is going to be invaluable for all of us. All right. So whether you do it on a Sunday, during the week, Saturday, whenever it is, even if it's just 5 minutes throughout the day, maybe we can challenge ourselves to 5 days. Find your spot. And if it's a place that you pass by on a daily basis, even better. All right. So that way you can pull over to the side, sit down for 5 minutes, relax, even before work, at lunch, or right after, just so you can kind of unwind, maybe before going home and kind of dealing with the stress or still anxious and stressed out from work before you walk into your family. Maybe it's doing it before work so that way you can go into work with a clear mindset. Whatever it may be, or taking a break during the day, whatever it may be, it's just very important for us to just put things into perspective, all right? And to just be able to see things clearly. And sometimes when we're so much into it, it's hard for us to realize like, yo, take a step back. There's an amazing thing called nature out here. There's an amazing thing called the universe out here that we can embrace and get everything that we need out of it at different times. So that's the test, or that's the challenge. 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day, unwind, find your spot. So even if you don't stop here, like even if I don't stop here the next time that I drive by, I'm gonna be reminded like, yo, take a couple deep breaths, get the mind right, reset, and then move accordingly. So that's my test for y'all. That's my challenge for y'all, from me as well as God. But just take a step back sometimes. I'm sure we all need it. We live in probably some of the most chaotic times of our lives. So it's needed now more than ever. All right, let this be part of your therapy. Let this be part of your overall wellness and embrace it. All right, and with that, I'll let y'all go and I'll see y'all soon. Ew.